Isn't it cold outside? Isn't it cold outside? It's a little bit funny. There's Rita's inside. They don't see what's happening, even when they're alive. They don't ask for much. They don't even know. 'Cause they think they are better than anyone you. Ain't that right, people? See, what I've noticed is it's getting a little bit dicey out there. It's getting a little bit spicy. I've noticed that I've seen all these liars get called out and fall fucking foul too. Do you not see how, whoops, like everybody actually sees now, don't you? You actually do see now, don't you? You know how I said there a few years ago, guys? Well, a few years ago there I said, they're all as good and bad as each other, people. They're all as, just as much as rat there. To be fair. To be fair, 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 to be fair. I do that there for you guys there. You know, like Father's head. Like Father's head there, guys. You know. The tea lady. She says, well, here a cup of tea there, fella. To be fair, to be fair. Here a cup of tea. What do you see do? Come on. What we got? Come on. What we got? What we got? What have you learned? What have you learned in the last... What? What you learned? What you learned in the last 3 years? Right, come on. Let's go. Let's go 3 years, right? Let's just use 3 years. Remember when his first tilt was about 15 minutes cities? Remember tells me, oh, what you've learned. What you've learned is what they're doing to you. What you've rejected is the people that told you what they were doing to you. Ja. Guten Morgen. Ja, expecting langnig. Ich habe Gruppe Harenbollen. Ah? Now listen, Wayne King. You may as well be Wayne Kerr. Like a fake back man. Bye-bye, A.J. Smith. You're a nonce. Where's your fucking car? Where's your car, A.J. Smith? Leave here, you demonic, nonce cunt. Facts. Now, what was I talking about before these fucking degenerate cunts that the last I checked? Michelle C., you were working to swap all things that you have on Hussey with Alpha Juliet. That's A.J. Smith, guys. That is the nonce. We're not allowed to use PPC nowhere, are we, Shell and Gypsy Dave? We use NPC. We're not gamers. Well, I'm a gamer, but you ain't. To be fair, you ain't gamers. For a gamer, NPC is non-playing character, guys, yeah? But we call it nonce protection crew. Because there's a lot of nonces in this community. And there's a lot of folk like Master Nonce Ronovich who says you can't use the word nonce. That means paedophile. That's not true, is it, Master Noncevich? It's not, is it? See, what is a nonce? What you do, Master Ron? Did you set fire to things you shouldn't for free? Did you slap your young wife? Because she's a lot younger than you, ain't Maria Moon, Master Ronovich? Hi, Maria Moon. It's great you unblocked me, Because now you can fucking see me say it. Can't you? Yeah. Let's have a poll. Is Master runs a bitch announce? Options? Yes, no. Start poll. See, I actually asked this question, right, for no other reason other than Master Ronovich, not bitch, he could not even use the word nonce. He kept trying to say the word nonce means PDF. But the word nonce does not mean PDF, Master runs a bitch. It means you might have been like, I don't know, Lynn Augie and her man Dave, where Lynn was under the age of 16 and Dave was like 20 odd, or like Michelle C and Paul, because Michelle was underage when Paul was fucking her too, to be fair. Now, what is a nonce? Can we ask Lynn Augie and Michelle C what a nonce is? They'll tell you, won't they? They're a grass, a liar. They won't say, it's the man that fucks a 15-year-old. Do you know why? Because they're with men who fucked them when they were 15. Wow! And she says that Crinkle's bad because Crinkle said if a 15-year-old gets raped at a nightclub, right, she's half at fault. Michelle C says no. If she says no at 15, well, where did you meet your man? There must have been nightclubs. It's like, but yeah, you're right. Yeah. Banter was a child. That's correct. And do you notice how these people don't want to cover the Epstein Island shit, guys? As Alpha Kiliet would say, I wonder why. Fucking shocking, innit? So anyway, how about this Andy shit? Yeah? Check that nonsense. Innit? Did he have to move much? Yeah, Andy moved, didn't he? And he ran hid, innit? Because Andy is just like Master Ronovich. Yes, did you not remember Andy? Do you not remember Andy getting Jess to circumnavigate all those security protocols that were put in place for Jess by her family? And I remember him telling Jess, that cunt was it, Axel likes you too. He likes you too. He wants to be friends too. And then very sudden after that, Andy got battered because he's a fucking deviant. And then he was moving house. And then that got leaked. Now Andy's living like Jess. Do you know why, guys? Because he fucking deserves it. And he'll get terrorised in there soon, just like he was terrorised in his last week for being a noncy little bastard that he is. Why do you think that fucking mark on his head? Agent X, I agree with you lots of things, but that nonce, I do not. And Ultra and Felwa, you'll ken, because yous were there, right, when Jess said, we go on a double date. Ultra said straight away, no double date. Thelma said, no double date. I went, yeah! Just fish and chips, guys. Now, if we know that Jess has got a mental age of 13, why is Andy pursuing a fucking mental age of 13-year-old? Beep, beep. Nods. Got a mental age or something, guys. You can't be doing that. You can't even be trying to have a date with it. And you all sat there and watched him on his live go, "I really like Jess. I love her, I miss her." She told him she had the mental age of fair fucking teen. And she was protected by her family members against these nonsense cunts, yes? No? It's funny how we go to GCTV, we still come back to Axel too. If you notice this shit, it's fucking cunts that are nonsense cunts, not in standard exercise, guys. They're not allowed on the wing. Facts. Why are you all watching them? Why are you giving them view hours? Why? Why? Let them drown in a shower of their own shite. Ken, why? Go look at my shorts. There's a fish tank one that says, "I really don't give a fuck." Do you know why? Because I've said it's okay for every one of you fuckers. Because I really don't give a fuck. But I do. So every one of you little nonsense cunts that know exactly what you've been hiding, marginalising, ignoring, including you, Sai. Fucking idiot. You were given twice an out, and twice you fucked it back. So now, Sai, I've doing out of any evidence. We don't need any evidence, Sai. Your clip saying that you were involved in what? Michelle C's got it too. That's what Michelle C fucking hates you. Sigh. Fact. Sign is AJ because AJ, where's your car? You fucking idiot. Sign is AJ because look, it's like Axel, right? Axel goes, "I've been sexing 4 times." Sai goes, "I've been sexing 5 times. I'm better than you." No, technically Axel's better than you, Sai. He's only been sexing 4 times. Sai wants to hide behind eccentric. I'm eccentric, Sai. Now I've been fucking sectioned, and I've never been sectioned 5 times, whilst being accused of being in a Wiccan full of nonsense. Then the place where you did the sound stuff for, the place where you did the, theatrical workshop for, they were all done. We don't need to go to the police side to prove that you were investigated for anything, because you told us. See, this is why people are schizophrenic, and you should always be worried about people that forget what they fucking tell you. Sai, I'd highly suggest you go get yourself put section, bro, because otherwise, the lies that have been coming out your mouth, I've been watching on clips that I know are lies. Wow. You can't cover up, bruv. You can't do that. It makes you as bad as them. Doesn't it? It's kind of gay. Isn't it? How you doing, Alba? And the best thing is, the Alba kens what I'm talking about. It's a fucking joke. Isn't it? Yeah. So, we've got 9 votes on the, what's it called again, guys? 78% say aye. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Right, how'd you get rid of this shit on a phone? You know, how'd you do that? Wow, I don't fucking know how you do that, actually. You know what I mean? How'd you get rid of that? How's it work? Probably shouldn't have done a poll on a mobile phone. Regardless, though, Ron. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh. We replaced. And then hit done. And I still get... It's away! Innit? Regardless, though. Right? To be fair, I really don't give a flying fuck. Right? Master Ronovich, you couldn't stomach the word nonce. Do you know why? Because the grass is a nonce. And we all know you grassed up people, Master Ronovich. I'll call you a wife beater. Do you know why? Because you can tell us all about how you done favours for favours. But you ratted them out, bruv. That's why they all went to jail, Ron, not you, yeah? Because Master Ronovich, he's a civilian. He's never been a convict in his fucking life. But he'll tell you all about bad things. Ain't that right? Ron's a bitch. Like I tell you, Ron, I'm ashamed I gave you the power of StreamYards. I like to tell everybody it was me and Jason V, but realistically, it was me that taught Jason V how to go live, so it was clearly fucking me. Eh? Stupid. But that's my Ron. Ron, did you notice how once I fucked off, you got all the bastards and the Pangelas and that, right? And then, what happened, Ron? When I refused to come back, they turned on you and they chewed you up and spat you out like the bitch you are. And do you know what, guys? He's still got the bastards called AJ Smith. He's not even got a car anymore. In fact, AJ's not even got his mum and sister no more. Because they found out what AJ is. What did they find out about you, AJ? Hey, Zara might be laughing too, eh? But she kids, they're going to find out about you too, CC. And Gypsy Dave. You too. Because you ain't no gypsy. And you're the biggest £200 mug. Because I remember you and Zara chatting on Michelle C's. All those years ago. Dick pics. Dave. Innit? Yo, Dave. What up? And while I'm at it, Dave, see your tech man. And see if you, Michelle C. What was your tech man interviewed for in Scotland? What charges was your tech man interviewed for in Scotland? I'll tell you what, Beyonce Wilder. What were you arrested for, detained for, and interviewed for in Scotland for you to disappear for a while and then come back and say, you're lucky you don't live with Scottish police? If you tell them, hey, Gypsy Dave, you should look into this. It's very, very dodgy. But Beyonce Wilder, if you tell them what you were interviewed for, I'll tell them what I was interviewed for. And I was interviewed for dodgy shit, guys. But let's see who's got the dodgiest shit we're interviewed for. Beyonce Wilder. Gypsy Dave, that's your tech guy. And I got a clip of you saying, Michelle C. Wilder, fire! What was he interviewed for? And why was that a problem for his wife who worked in a care home? What could you be interviewed for? Because the online behaviours that would be a problematic for your wife in the same house as you, who works in a care home where I stay. Think about that. And you know what? You might get above 1%. It's a fact. Gypsy, no, I don't give a shit. Gypsy Dave begged for his money back of Zara, and I listened to her tell him, fuck off, you're not getting it. Then I coughed a little bit after he's replied, I didn't want it back. Then I coughed. And it was on Michelle C's live. Ain't that right, Gypsy Dave's? See, that's why even on Gypsy Dave's, Michelle C's like, you got a dick picking Joe. Zara said, no. Because Zara's told you all day one, week one. The only person my charms didn't work on was racist Joe. Go figure. But what I loved gathering though was all your dick pics. Fuming. Dave. All yous. Scum. 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 Paying women money while sending dick pics. Not very Christian. It's not even fucking Judaism. And Jews aren't Christian. See, Christians follow Christ. And Christ said, just like his dad, or him, all seeing, all power. If you believe in the Trinity, depends which way you look at it. See, the Old Testament said, yo, you did. Listen. And then it taught us the Lord God in the Old Testament said, you're not listening. I'm going to work with the Philistines now. Right? And then we had a wee flood. Right? Yeah? The Philistines is the Western man. Then Jesus turned up and told, because Jesus is Jewish. Joshua is Jewish. And he still told them, you're doing it wrong. So don't think Judaism is Christianity, because Christians follow Jesus Christ. And Jesus was a Jew, telling them, you're doing it wrong. Judaism is not Christianity. Islam is not Christianity. If you're not Christian, you're fucking next. And it don't make a difference. The Torah wants you. The Torah says, fuck the Virgin Mary. So do the Protestants, the Protestants. It's kind of weird. Do you not see what I see? No. Do you not see how the real Christians, the Protestant Christians, Protestant Catholics, Protestants, the Catholics, and the Roman Catholics, they're because the Old Testament told the Jews, you're not doing it right. I'm going to... So why are the Jews Christians? Anybody know? They don't follow Christ. Now, I'm not an anti-Semite, I'm not a bigot or any way, shape or form, and I do know the fucking difference. Unlike most of you retards, to be fair. Like Ubers. Gay. You know? What's the point? What is it? You notice how loads of people want to make sides? I remember reading the Bible and shit, right? Yeah, I do. I remember reading the Bible and stuff. And I remember reading the Bible when it said, You cannot have unity with sides. See, that makes sense to me. It really does. I see a lot of people calling for, we need unity to beat the government. We need unity to stop the bad things. These same people say, she's bad, he's bad, I'm better. One thing I've noticed throughout history is quite simple, right? Yeah, the people that say they are the nicest, the bestest in humanity, actually turn out to be quite fucking evil. I mean, look at Mother Teresa, for example. Look at Winnie Mandela, for example. Look at Barack Obama, for example. And that motherfucker, he even got a Global Peace Prize. The deputy in chief, the biggest war general in the last 2 days, he outdone Bush, motherfucker. But we'll not worry about that, will we? Do you know why? Because IQ level. Did you know you have to have an IQ level in 60 to be able to enroll in the British or American Army? Do you know what that means? Most of yous, you wouldn't get in. Because you're below par. I mean, the last I checked, 80% passed, failed the intelligence test. Like, look at the flu season, right? Look, Achoo! I learned as an 80s kid, 1980s kid, that's when I was born, July 80. So it's actually technically fucking 80-81 financial year, because after the March, you know? Right? What I learned was quite simple, right? The Black Plague. Bad, bad, bad. Why though? We locked up the sick with the healthy. Right, okay. Now fast forward to 5 years ago. What did they ask you to do with your grannies? Lock the sick up with it. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back, mate. Let's go back. The reason why the Black Plague pillages all us all was because we locked up the sick with the healthy. Now that's weird, isn't it? No, you failed the intelligence test. The intelligence test was, can you remember what we taught you about something 100 years ago? Technically, I know you. Yep. Kind of weird that when you think about it. See, what I love about YouTube is it's actually like you're all brilliant. I mean, I think you're like most of you are fucking borderline schizophrenic. But what's that matter? Nothing really. Do you know what I mean? What is funny though is I see multiple people all the time that can see it black and white in front of them, right? And they're still like, aye, but I like them, so it's not true. Why does anybody actually ask Wilder? Wilder, Benonce, since you moved house because of me, allegedly. Do you like the 4K shit, bro? What were you interviewed for, bro, by Police Scotland? Like, what exactly, bro? And why would what you were interviewed be very nefarious and for your wife who works? Hey. See, the thing is, Jamie, Bobby and that, I think you're like a dafty with blonde hair and that, eh? No, bro. I walk past you quite often, right? What I noticed was you never shut up my shore. Shalom, motherfucker. But you did exactly after I did what I did. You were on my shore and you were talking to oh, no, no, no. The best it is, bro, they've all got your PlayStation files. See, what you did when you got pulled up was go blah, 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 blah. And you had to blah a lot about your Midlands fucking weed, didn't you, Wilder? That's why once your wife went doing that time, they all got caught. Whoops! Why? Wilder's told you why, guys. When they come back, what did he say? You're lucky you don't have Police Scotland. Because Police Scotland don't fuck about. They'll take everything off you and fuck you up the ass. Tell us what we want. Or you get done for being an odd. Or what? Making videos about other adult children. Yo, Gypsy Dave! Was your tech guy interviewed under the premise of protecting kids, video stuff? We shall see. What do you think? Do you remember Michelle C? I remember you said, well, there was a nonce about that to Bobby. I've heard that recording. I was actually shocked, to be fair. I told him, that was just fake, Bobby, to make you talk more back, you know. To be fair, to be fair, to be fair. You know what I'm saying? See, they say a lot, people, right? But they don't want to put their name to it. See me? Hi. Mine means not Joe. My name's not even a name that they have me as a soldier. See, Ultra, right? Go look on, see that Hamilton Aki called Ghost, whatever. That's RB trying to call me a Walter Mitty on there about like 3-4 months ago, right? And I went and produced my my claim for my hearing. You know, that's why I talk quite loud, guys, it's because I'm fucking half deaf, eh? Boom, boom, bang, bang, motherfucker. And I'm no fucking ginger, I'm strawberry blonde, motherfuckers. Right? I don't believe in racism. Dan Abbott said gingers get racism, but not as much as blacks. Fuck off, every cunt calls us ginger. So one race, people, white gingers. The rest of yous, mediocre. Fact. Prove me wrong. See, Wilder, he's no white ginger. He's a yam yam. They're technically retarded if you listen to them. That's why Wilder never comes on alive. Yeah, did you like it how the other week, like last week, guys, I went on Tyrone's to tell him, you just need to take the YouTube at the end of the link. Aye. Wilder went up there, the big J. Hi, Wilder, big J. And he left straight away. See, what I would like to all you know, did the live and typed to my shit, and I never got no way though. YouTube thinks this shit, or StreamYard thinks this shit is bad. What I'm going to tell you right now is, that shoe's all getting looked at, yo. Ha ha. Ha ha. And if you've not noticed, new financial year too soon. And by the 28th, everything will be nice. Because next month, you're all fucked. They just gobbled it all up. You know, for some of us, right? People were typing in the chat. And it was coming through as French. Woo! That was the AI spitting it out. That was his all getting queued up, motherfuckers! You are a haram. You're all pigged up, bitches! And the best it is today, right? I'm fucked too, of course. But I was an accountant for the last year in my fucking battalion. What the fuck were you? All I'm saying is this. There's more chance I'm coming for you than me. Then why? Plenty more will fucking live when they come for you. Innit? It's the way it is. I mean, who's Jojo? I'm no Jojo. There's a name Jojo. Because she can't. Alba Laura's cousin. Called Jojo. I still fucked that cunt up. Hey, Welder. See you. Next time I see you doing the show, bro, I'm going to walk up and say, hiya, Jamie. And I'm going to be live. We're going to show everyone your gimpiness. Because even your wife, bro, she's like a mini troll with her dark hair, isn't she? I warned you. Fuck about, find out. Right? And you can walk past me all the time you want with your fucking mutts. You'll do nothing. And the reason for it is because I'll do you and your fucking Doug. I've walked into whole entire pikey fucking compounds. And the only man that walked out, me and my fucking Doug. You are a rat. I've seen how you talk to children on your PlayStation. I've been through your fucking Sony account. I tell you, I'll turn up to your wife's place with a USB. Whether she's there or no. They've got a duty care to pass that on to the popo. See, I'm not a grass, I'm not a rat. But people that pick on kids as the age of a convict, that's a nonce. Ain't that right, Jamie? Fact. See, I'm a no mark. I'm a no one. That's right. Fucking ghost, you cunt. I find this whole YouTube thing kind of funny. Just common sense. You're all clutching because you have nothing. I mean, I can literally walk into most cities in this fucking country. I can phone someone. Most of these, you can't even phone a family member because you're a fucking degenerate. Most of your family want nothing to do with you because you're a nonce. You've been done for things that that ain't good. You know? It's a fact. Yeah. And that's why, guys, right? That's why they all tell you, I'm better than them. They did this. They did. The fuck? None of us are better than anybody else. We've all fucked up. Some of us, you know, we don't want to make coffee out of females, you know. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm a shagger, right? I got a nickname called Stretch. It's not because I've done a sentence, because I've never done an LTP. It is quite simple. I'll stretch you. Right? To be fair. Like, anybody that's ever been with anybody after me, you're wasting your time unless you get a couple of weeks. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Stretch and honcho is the same thing. You're only a honcho if you can stretch them. Come on, boys. You're on a drill, bro. Come on. Squally one go. I'm honcho. I'm stretch. What took a stretch to be honcho? Clearly your wife. Maybe your ma. But never your 15-year-old fucking sister like these nonsense. Fucking crazy, innit, people? Not mine. Not mine. Too far? Who knows? Right, let's see what cunts are saying in the chat, people. Laura says, it's see that way, Joe. And she put Chinese stuff there with a thumbs up. Well, is that pie? Is that 3.74? Who knows? Hi, and what's your name? Said Kababa. Yeah, okay. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. So anyway, Ultra. What's this shit? Gabe's going. Right. Did anybody find Eddie's car yet? Or did they get caught drink driving? I remember when he lost his car about a year ago. Right? Yeah. I know who moved it. He went in a pub pissed to come out, wasn't he there? Oh, Fishgate Boys recording. Yo, KJ. Why were you winking off cats, bro? Do you actually know that that bestiality carries up to a 10-year sentence if anyone reports it? I would not suggest anyone reports Gagey as being bestiality noncy to the wee ginger cat multiple times. I'm not telling anyone how to do that. But what I am saying is, if you have the clips of that shit, the fact that Gagey is actually disabled, guys, right? You can actually put in there a warning for him. Yeah? As in, he's being weird online. He's interfering with cats. We know he's disabled. And give them the proof, right? And they'll chap his door. It'd be like getting him swatted. The only difference is, it wouldn't be Grumpy, the guy that says, when I enter ye unknown, chuck it up to Dutch dating. And maybe, just maybe, you'll see how Gagey lives. Yo, Gagey, check this out, bro. That's my telly. That's a big. That's cold, bro. Got to have the thick curtains lined in that. I'm telling you, I'm bad, guys. I've washed all of this. I've just been too lazy to put it back. Which is the same reason why that's there, too. Because, it just, you got to look after that $3.5 grand leather couch, Gagey, yeah? Oh, cat sand. Yes, I do need to do my catch tray. But when you do it good. So anyway, Gagey, come on, brother. What's your house? Yep. I had to empty that. Ken had to buy all that. Make it so it's nice that way, Ken. Fucking autistic cunt I am, innit? That's my autism, innit? Go be nice. Oh. Anyway, Gagey, what's the food for your fucking ginger cat? I think you fucking abuse ginger cats, Gagey. And came out, Gagey. That's why I don't like you. Aye? For real. Because I'm a white. Wait a minute. I need to get away from my good lighting. I'm not a fucking tramp. Anyway, white ginger, strawberry blonde. You've been interfering with the ginger pussies, Gagey. Not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin! Little pig, you can't walk. Soon you'll be dead and you won't be a dog. Hoo-hoo! You tramp. People, don't let them away with it. The reason why bad things happen in this world is because good humans stink. I'm not going to use the word men. Do you know why? Because woo men. Yeah, we all woo them, don't we? We're no homo though. Nathan shit. Right? None of that aye shite. None of that other fucking, what's his name? Fucking closet, fucking Jew. But it's not allowed to these Catholic people because he's a poof. Ubers, that cunt, Ubers. You get me? Right? No. You can only get what you want if you listen. You can only get what you listen to if you do. Right? Wait a minute, let me see if I can fucking sort this out, because it's like this thing wants to keep fucking... No, let's keep chipping. Right, check this out now. A lot of people think, right? A lot of people think that I was taught, right? Right, okay. Most people will tell you, right? It's not as easy as that. Right? Some people, when you go to their problems, they'll say, slow down, rewind both selector, explain a bit more, right? The people that tell you straight away, it's not as easy as that, don't trust them. The biggest lie to the human being, the human mind, is it's not as easy as that. I'm telling you right now, 100%, hand on my heart, been there, done it, bought the t-shirt, done everything they said I couldn't. It is as easy as that. You just gotta do it. And if you do it, who's gonna fucking stop you? Only the weak will try and stop you. And only the strong will prevail. So when they say it's not as easy as that, I'll say, watch me do it. And I've done it. I've proven everyone wrong. Everybody time. I've even told you idiots on YouTube things years before. This is what's happening. It's because it is as easy as that. It's just that you're not resonated enough to understand that it's as easy as that. Look, you're here. Look, this is where you are. This is where you are. I'm here. Right here. You're that far behind me. But remember, Let's go forward together. Why do you marginalise and vilify and leave people behind? Because they don't agree with you. The fuck? No cunt agreed with him. But we won. Stupid. I think this would be a good shot, wouldn't it? With a what at you? Fucking Dumas. Proper Christian. Norman Christian. Oh wait. You had a Churchill because your 3 lines on a shirt. Behave. Reggie Gunnar. Meep meep. Meep meep's a fucking nonce. Meep meep deserves what he gets. And meep meep. We know where you are. It was leaked weeks ago. 2 fucking blinds won't work. We know about your nonsense self, yeah. Then there is the jest. Watch you living like that. You notice he doesn't even want to help himself. He doesn't even want to actually tidy up. Anyone that knows anything knows Brebabbers or gabapentins will not make you retarded like you are a smackhead. Yes, guys, 100%. Look at this. Look. It's fucking terrible, isn't it? It's all good one side. It gets tucked down one side. And to be fair, that's probably older than most of you. I fucked up, right? I stuck it on a boil wash. Aye, man, I stuck it on a boil wash, man. It was fucking like microfiber, you know what I mean? But to be fair, Bad Boy's good, and it's still good, right? Yeah? It covers one side of my couch. Ken, the opposite side for this side, you know. But there's 2 hang up here, like, Ken, see, there's another one there too. So they all work for me. You can. She likes when I float that bit when it's like, Ken, yeah, it's my fish tank. Watch. Live and direct. Hi! Hey, Bobby! I tell you before, bro, your shit fucking doesn't make sense half the time. You know what I mean? When you make it make sense, you can get back in the 1st degree. Probably never ever, Bobby. I'll back you, Bobby. You ask me questions, I'll give you the answers. But to be fair there, boy, it don't make sense to me there. See, that's a wave machine, right? Have that sat by, but I am going to paper somebody's house tomorrow, right? For free. And you know why? Because they didn't want to came where Lee goes. He's getting done anyway. He's a fucking rapist. See, that's not what you constantly ken about me, eh? You didn't realise the things I do, none of you'll ever know until I'm dead. Wise. Like I asked before, Wilder, Benonce, you answer what you, yeah? Hey, you see that? It looks like white shite. Oh, that'll be my grey hair. So anyway, Wilder, what did you get interviewed for? What were you detained for? What were you, and I know you can get your interview, bro. Like, come on, Wilder. I got interviewed, bro. Same time as you. Yeah? When you were accusing me of being Mr. Arsehole, evil person, murder us all. I got interviewed, Wilder. And they even stole my jacket. Did they take any devices off you, Wilder? Shawada. Oh, Michelle! What do you think? Because Michelle told you, and this is before Wilder's told us, you don't want to play Scotland. Listen. No, that's too much. 8 weeks, 2 months would be too much. 3 weeks ago. What'd you get? What? Look, it says let us go forward together. Do you not see the big red? Yeah, bro. Why did you move? And why is it after you moved? You got... Was it something to do with kids, was it, bro? Come on, Jamie. Wilder, Benonce Wilder, Michelle C, Gypsy Dave. You must know. This is your tech guy. This is the guy that you allow to see all your entrants on your lives. Because you don't control it. He does. All of their information, sensitive information. Is that not right? Is it not true? Gypsy Dave? Is it not? And you know, Team Wilder, Team Chelsea. I'll pretend I'm a Celtic fan, right? And I'll call myself Reggie, right? I'm Reggie Blinker. Because that ain't fucking normal, is it? That being said, though, how do you like my fish tank? Can you fucking swim, you rats? Can you fucking swim? Because you do know. You don't need to be at the seaside to be proven you can't swim. You can have a fucking bath in the shower and you can still drown, bitch. And think about this. If you think that's naughty, I'm just going to ask, why would you think that's naughty? What have you lied and done that would mean naughty? Is that how you have, like, I suppose you can only piss with the coke you've got, innit? And your coat's wriggled like Laura Lou, innit? That was the worst Turkish kebab you ever had, lad. Or it's the worst one. Hey, by the way, that Scottish lassie, she is actually, like, listen, it's blood, bro. She kens, yeah? For facts. So anyway, anybody up to see what's happening in the real world? You know? Let's have a look. I'm not sure if this shit works right, yeah? But, like, no, cancel that. Like, for real. Why would you pay 118 back? 118 says, right at the start, that they want you to break the law by telling you to break the law. Can I tell 118? Right? Now, this is for anyone that wants a vote. Got your number? 118. Yeah, got your number 118. I had 118. Do you know what I did? They were a bit like, do you remember that mad shit when Doc Cotton and Sex Bomb EastEnder cunt, like, sell everybody Wonga, right? Got your number 118. Very similar to the Wongas, but slightly different. That being said, though, all I know is this. If you've got a 118 debt, I don't care how big it is, right? If you give me 20% of your 118, got your number, credit card debt, right? 100%. Like, listen to me, right? If you've got, let's just say, for easy math, right, £10,000 worth of 118 credit card debt, right? I will buy that debt for £2,000, right? 100%. I will buy your debt for 2K. I'll tell you why. Because they'll still negotiate for 50% of that. Because it's all made up. These are all stupid. I actually buy debt. Yes, I do. I buy debt. I've told you debt is not bad. I actually get myself in debt, right? And then I buy it for less. And what happens is, right, check this out, right? This is weird, right? If you buy your own debt, this is where you cunts miss a trick, right? You got to buy your own debt, right? If you buy your own debt, right, you can then go right back to the same person where you generated debt from because it's paid. The minute somebody buys your debt, it's paid. They paid it. Wait till I teach you about crypto. And it won't be me. But it's the same scam. So anyway, tomorrow, we're going for a haircut and a nice little shave. So, I thought, give me 2 seconds, Ultra. I live in EH51 bonus, right? My credit score, last time I checked, was, give me 2 ticks, because I use Clear Score, right? I use Clear Score Ultra, right? And you might think, if you can't get a default, right? You can't get an asset seizure, right? But I use Clear Score, which is backed by Equifax. There is like another 2 other places, and I do have to deal with them too, right? But You got to remember, see, Ultra, right? When it comes to credit card debt, I pay it all. Alright? I pay that shit. I don't... The only thing I fuck about with credit cards or any entity at all that gives you any form of hire purchase, which would include, right, allegedly, energy companies. I don't treat them this way though. They're a separate entity, right? But Sky TV, credit cards, because I am on some form of benefit, right? Okay, now that benefit could be PIP, that benefit could be income support, it could be tax credits, it could be various things, okay? A lot of people don't realise that if you're on any form of benefit whatsoever, anything at all, they can never give you a late payment charge, and they can never give you a missed payment charge, okay? Now, sorry guys, when it comes to credit scores, because this guy was like, hey, Ultra, check this out, right? If you pay, check this out, Ultra, I have never paid a credit card on time, right? Unless I was working. And I used to, Ultra, I used to, like, come on, man, I used to work in sales and that when I was married a long time ago, right? I've been divorced 10 years, I was married for fucking 10 years. And listen, guys, I never owned a house, you know why? I never trusted that bitch. Right, but every Christmas, I would buy everybody brilliant presents, right? November, December. Do you know why? Barclay card, credit card, they had a thing that if you bought something and within 3 months it was in a sale, they would refund the difference. So as long as you went to places like, I don't know, yeah, Jenner's in Edinburgh, Harrods in London, and bought real shit, good shit, right? Paid it on your credit card. Not only if you paid your credit card within 1 month, you wouldn't pay any interest, right? But come January, with the sales, you'd get refunded a large bulk of that. Now, the army taught me that. The army also taught me about the military travel checks. No, man. See me? I'm different. I listen. You might think I'm noisy? Nah. I'm annoying you, so you tell me more. I'll make assumptions. You'll tell me the truth. But that's because I'm an accountant. I learned how to type. Nope. You're all stupid. Everybody that leaves the British Army, right? At the bottom of it, DWP, it says the accountant will let you leave. Now, what do you think about that? Do you know the difference in truth? Do you know the difference in lie? Do you know anyone that's left the military that can actually prove it to you, true or false? Can I can? No. How would you know? Most of these have never left your fucking house. So let's rewind that back to who's a good MP, what's good, what's bad. How would you know? You've never left your fucking house. You're listening to dafties that convince you, I got a great life. Like, let's look at Michelle C. Michelle C. Paul, you fucking can as well, Paul. I'm sorry. Paul is Paul's fucking brilliant, right? Paul's a great guy. Paul tried to tell Shell 15 years ago, when I heard that 5 years ago, so about 20 now, right? Right? Fact, right? Now, my headset might be failing now. Wait a minute, let me think. I think it is. I think it just lost that shit, did it? Yeah, it did. It did. It lost it. It lost it. Fuck you, cunt. See if it comes back. Yeah, my Bluetooth headset is failing, guys. I'm sorry. Paul is a great guy. Paul's not a dafty. Paul's a fucking brilliant. Aye? Right? And Bobby, I didn't give a shit, bro. Listen. Didn't annoy me, Bobby. Bobby, I did dislike Michelle. I feel sorry for Michelle. She lost her way. What she did to you, that's up to yous. You didn't make any fucking sense in the first place, Bobby, to be fair. Right? And I mean it in the nicest possible way. You put out shots, Bobby, said, this proves this. And I look at them, Bobby. I read what's said. And no offence, Bobby. It doesn't show me that, bro. Right? I care what you're saying. And I understand other things. Right? Yeah? Fucking hell, I told you when she got you, come for me, Bobby. But, Bobby, I'm not a big man for when it doesn't make sense. Right? You're alright. Just can't comment on shit that doesn't make sense. I'm autistic. I'm not Zoe Ball's sister. I'm like the guy that hacked NASA. My issues with tissues isn't that was a fucking spastic. My whole life I thought it was a fucking arsehole. Why? Because I'm aspergic. What you see, I don't see. And that annoys me. Because it's so fucking... so simple. But we all walk about with blinds on. My issues with tissues is... same, and Michelle will tell you this, Bobby. Aye? Right? UK lady will tell you. And any cunt that kens Joe, who's no called Joe, it's Derek, Stretch, Honcho. We can call it Derek William John, Hayward. That's the soldier. That's Stretch. That's Honcho. Or we can call it Derek William John Van Beck. What's the difference? They're both persons. One's a buff set, the other one's a soldier. This is what I tell you all. You have no fucking idea. And when you go look, every nation will tell you, if you want a real yin, you need someone that has plausible deniability to be able to move from one nation to another nation. And then to another. With a different name. And I never did that. Never ever. But who? Fucking stupid. They taught me. And I've just burned all free. And if anybody wants to ken why, the only reason our nation is going to survive is if we stop fighting within ourselves. I don't give a fuck what you think about the fucking Mary. I don't give a fuck what you think about the resurrection. I don't care if you didn't want to pay a tax that we all pay new anyway. We will never win if we fight amongst ourselves, Christians. Judaism is not Christianity. I've said this before. You can protest, you can rejoice, and you can Trinity. It's all Christianity. I don't care if you don't believe the angel rolled the stone away. I don't care if you don't believe in the Virgin Mary. I don't care if you don't believe that the resurrection. I don't care. I live in the West. Whether you believe that 3 Hail Marys and a full of grace takes any cunt to heaven is immaterial. Alright? Whether you believe in Jesus Christ, word, you can never hide from it. I'm not intelligent. I'm not. I know a little about a lot, right? And what I think, what I perceive. This is why I tell people all the time, right? Everybody's always like, oh, you said this, you said that, oh, I said that. No. You'll hear me say loads of times, all the time. Some people say, allegedly. Yeah? These words do not mean I believe it. It does not mean that. It means that I'm open enough and willing enough to take on board and regurgitate, repeat, for lack of a better word, non-beliefs. Yeah? How many other religions would allow you to do that? It's only Christianity. Right? Judaism to certain degrees. But if you tell a Protestant Virgin Mary, you tell a Jew Virgin Mary, pretty much the same thing, innit? You're getting fucking shot. Right? No pun intended. I'm just want to light this fag up. And the minute you see it getting lit up and the smokes, you can, that's not a roll up. Allegedly, but like I said before multiple times, how would you know? Show me the black rock for Saturn. I'll tell you what, can show you, right? Check this out, Thelma, right? Two ticks. I got the pie, fell asleep, shite. It says, wait, no, Thelma, two ticks. I'm not too sure if yeah, I think I read that one. Aye, right, wait, no. Hiya, Bobby, I'm listening, but I'm watching much of this. Right, show me the black rock for... the black rock for Saturn. Well, to be fair, I'm not a believer of that. I'm a believer of the firmament. And that's why Heron is the real black rock, to be fair. Alright? I think that's why that black rock that they've got as a cube, yeah, Heron is when the fallen angels came down, yeah? We can look at it as, because it's the same thing, eh? Paramount Plus. Paramount Plus logo. So, one question for you all, right? Is it 21 plus 1 or is it 20 plus 1? Look at the Paramount. How many stars you got? Right, listen, I need to go read again. Wait now. Wait now, I read. Because, where's my fucking glasses? Go fuck yourselves, you pricks. Yeah. Are they fucking there? Yeah, you fucking there. I've left them up there. Damn. Fuck. Got him! Got him! I can read, people! I can read! No, I can't. I'm fucking Crow. But if I'm going to look at my fucking shit, right, I'm going to look at it. Look at intelligent, not mine. Just saying. Just saying. So, people, I've been trying to explain to people for some time about perceptions on religion and the fact that most peoples in our society have actually become almost conditioned to the point where they actually believe that Judaism is some form of Christianity. But here's the funny thing, guys. I'll tell you now, it's no. And I'll tell you why it's no. Aye. I'll give you pure Scottish in that, eh? It's quite simple, right? In the Old Testament, God said, yo, you then, Jewish people, you're not doing it right. You need to do it right. Right? You know what I mean? And then there's a wee argument and that about that. Big up the Moses. And he's like, nah. Right? And then God said, all my people go kill a lamb. Put it on your door. If you don't do this, then every firstborn will die. Now, this is why Christianity is a little bit warped. Like, day 1, week 1, thou shalt not kill. Moses proven if you don't do the lamb, your firstborn, your oldest dies. But he died. Right? So thou shalt not murder? No, that's not murder. That's Christianity. That's the God saying, this is the way. If you do this, you'll be good. If you don't do this, sprechen de Deutsch. Das ist langweilig. You die. Right? Fact. Right? Isn't it? See, 10 Commandments are slightly different. Yeah? Do you know why? Every Abrahamic religion states that eventually you can turn the other cheek all you want, then you'll need a crusader. And we can look at it as European and Salomon and shit, but Salomon turned up after the Europeans turned up. That makes sense. One man's freedom fighters, another one's fucking terrorists. And the Templars knew that, didn't they? What are you watching? And where are you going? Because I'll be honest with you, most of you is, right, to be fair, you're surplus to requirements. You're no good for nothing. Most of you can't even have your own water. to be fair, like I've been watching like loads of things happening. Everybody's telling about stuff, right? Everybody's going, I've got all this info. Who are you talking to? Who has all the info? It's not monetary info, so it can't be me, because I'm the real accountant. Not that Zara shite. Now she just want to say, I'm not an accountant. I just had a white collar. You never had a white collar fucking criminal. What are you talking about? What the fuck? Shut up. Ken, what is funny though, is the fact that Michelle C actually put out the name, but she spelt it wrong. How did you spell it, Shell? Mike Alpha Charlie? Or Mike Charlie? I'll be fair, I heard Mr. Mac. I heard he thought he was Scottish and he found out he was Irish and then he found out. Go fuck yourself. I'm gonna rid of I there, Mr. Mac there, boy. What else I know about Mr. Mac there, people? If you actually can, when you can. Mr. Mac was involved in a very bad thing there. You know, a white thing. Yeah? It was all in Scotland they walked. The same people, different factions. Midland Scotsland. He was in that court case too. Why is he the only one to walk? He once said the worst things he ever got asked to do was in Scotland. And I laughed and went, aye. Only because the real youngs are retired. Zara B then started calling me Jojo. I'm no fucking Jojo. I'm not even fucking Joe. I'm fucking Stretch. I'm Honcho. I'm Seamus. I used to laugh all the time when she used to do the shit people. You know why? Because they're no built like me. I know who Jojo is. And we all know you've listened to him. Chubby Rain. Chubby Rain told you. Chubby Rain said, Joe, you're not sounding shaming. It's all the same night that I got broken rib cages. Because my friend, Jojo, Fairness, I'm no Fairness. I'm bad Hawks gang still free. That's for 6 months. Broomhouse. Till the army. But when I left the army, I came when I married a lassie when I was 17-year-old. So I could get away from local constabulary. Yeah? Then I went and played Scotland and then they went, you know who you say you are. And I said, what do you want to give me shit for what I was before I was 13 and 15? Because the army told me subtraction. You want to give me shit before I actually... Gangster. Fuck off, you fucking dafties. I don't give a fuck who you are, who you think you are. Why would I? Ken who I am. Ken what I've done. Ken what I've got. And I ken what I'm willing to do just for what I'm willing to do. Just for the truth. Meaning what are you willing to do for your bullshit? Fact. See, the truth has a nasty habit of hanging itself up, or the truth seekers that leaves it your. See, what I love is how Sai thinks. Sai. If me and Ultra's got any evidence, we should go to the police. Evidence of what, Sai? Evidence of you. What? Same reason why Michelle she doesn't like you? Because you told us so? It is what it is, isn't it? You know? I never saw it, Sai, because I unsubbed, to be fair. I hope you tell Ems, much love, bro. But you've not got a clue, bro. You're off. Oh, by the way, me and Laura, we'll be coming down to Wigan soon, so if you want to go for a beer and... Well, to be fair, Sai, Chinese be alright, like. Chinese or Japanese. Just saying. Right? But we're coming down anyway. Right? Because there's a few things that need to be done in person. And I am 100% just using Alba Laura because she can get me a slow train being disabled. No. Jojo is Alba Laura's cousin, just so you know. Not me. He broke my ribs. One of them. I fucked him up. Shitty Jojo. He walked away at the High Court, remember? And that's not even, hey, Master Aronovich, you think you're a gangster? Well, that's not even catty, bro. You're no gangster, Aronovich. You're a nonce. You have been done for slapping Miriam Moon about, and she's much younger than you. So, I'd highly suggest, clip this shit. You know who you are. Clip it. Michelle C. You went with Paul when you were 15 and he was above that. Alright? He was under 21, but it still makes him a grade. In Scotland, anything underneath 21, convict. Above 21. Anything under, young offender. If you're going to get in trouble for slapping a young offender as a convict, you're getting stabbed up as fucking one. But Paul's alright. And you're a strong, independent female, Shell. What, Noggy? Fucking hell. You were 14, pal. What the fuck? Big up Dave. Do you remember funneling Dave's money to... Come on, what was his name again? Deanology. See, that's why Linology fell out with Araby, guys. To be fair. See, the thing about Jojo is... Joker. Joker. Joe. The thing about me is... If you love human nature, you always give everyone a chance, aye? Right? If you go looking for my sharks, you'll understand it's easy. At the age of 45, I've lived my life. I should have went to Borstal, but I went to the army. Yeah, that's right. In Edinburgh, right, there was such a thing called Young Forry Posse, the YFP. It was actually Sarah Veitch. Big up Veitchy! Yeah, you know somebody else called Vici, an ex-Marine. He's got a half-sister called Sarah. Yeah. We were gang members. Yeah, Ronnie Wright, BC, Spanks, Chaz McMillan, Sean Borthwick, Arlene Ganderson, Craig Easton, John Dudgeon, Wendy Marr. Loads of us. See, Foresters in Edinburgh, right? Next to Forester High School, yeah? Have you not actually noticed that when all the young team kick off, it's always at Foresters? Do you know why? Because my crew shut the fucking St Augustine's down. We took it off. We took the javelins, chucked them through the postcard car windows. The YFP, the Young 40 Posse, are the founding fathers of the EYT, which is Edinburgh Young Team. And the Edinburgh Young Team don't back up them fucking faggots that want to fucking pay the scouts back. No, they don't. Because only one founding father says, fuck that shit. Innit, George? Because George ain't a bakery. He's not a bakery. He's a McGinty. He's a McGinty. And I'm not a bakery. But my mum married in. My wee sister's a bakery though. She's not a bakery. Well, fat bastard. Who lives? Oh, Zara! That's how we became what you are, Zara. You're a rat. We're going to put things straight, guys. I've told you multiple times. £400 gripper shite, lies. Right? £200 is real. Gypsy Dave, you gave 200 quid before I gave a penny. And I know you did. Because after Michelle C's live, Gypsy Dave, clip this shit, fuckers. You and Zara were arguing because Michelle wanted to go to one of the cesspit shit. This is long ago it is, guys. Right? That's what I always say, it's 400 quid shit. And I actually took the piss out of Gypsy Dave for about the last, year and a half, going, 200 quid, bro, 200 quid. Because that's what he paid her. And to be fair on Gypsy Dave, he never asked for it back. I never asked for money back. And I gave her 200 quid too because she's good at what she does. I don't need to see tip things or that. And no. I'm a soft spot. Right? For fucking idiots. They would much rather spend their shit on themselves than their kids. Yeah. Fact. Call me bad for it all you want. No. No. It's not bad. It's actually been nice. You're not facilitating. Right? Yeah? It's the hardest thing sometimes to say no. When you know that they were banking on you saying yes. Right? And you still say no. Do you know why you say no? Not because you didn't want to help the kids at that point. Because you didn't want them to believe. Every time. Because then they won't do nothing for their own kids. It's fucking scumbag material. Right? Go look at the names. And all I'm saying is this. Michelle C put it out. One spelling. All you need to do is take an A away or add the A. He thought he was Scottish. He actually said the worst things I ever got asked to do was in Scotland. And I actually said, aye, that's because I retired. Fuck off. I'm not them. I'm me. They work for some cunt. Did they start a crew? Then they'll go to a Borstal and go to the army. And then end up an accountant one day. Allegedly. I work for me. Like you all should work for you. If you don't look after number one, you can't look after number 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you got wife and kids, you got to look after number one. You're number one. Innit? See, there will be a changing. Me to do. It's fucking died again. Listen. All I'm saying is this, right? Whether you like it or no. It doesn't matter what you think. You think you know nothing. Get outside, live your life. Come see me, and then you'll know. Then you'll know. Yo, Wilder, I ain't gonna walk past you this time anymore. Be nice. I'm gonna batter you with a pole. Cause you don't bail, bro, ain't you? If you've been picked up, you're on bail. Do you remember when you wanted me to come and meet you places when you said it didn't exist? Because there's no bail. What are you on bail for? It's certainly not a breach of the peace. And it's certainly nothing to do with adults. Would you like to have a little chat, Wilder? There's a nice little bit, ain't there? In between where you drop. Wow. It's called the Scottish Railway Museum. Oof. There's nice areas there, Wilder. Jamie. Or do I need to actually treat you like Scottish Robert, and go, got it, like only fools and horses, eh? Because I'm fucking Del Boy, but I do look like David Lyndhurst back in the day. Got it. You tried to get me when I was on bail, huh? Why do you think you had to move? Oh no, that was just because you're a nonce, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Because the shit about your wife at work, that was lies. Do you know how I know it's lies? Because Albert Laura has got family members that work in the same home. What'd you lie for? Why'd you lie? The same reason I left the Divas, bro. Because you're a porn bomber. Yeah. 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 We know who you are. Nobody's touched you. You pretended you lost your job, but it's just that Grangemouth has a refinery shut. The fuck, bruv? Why'd you not have to lie? What's the point? And if you're lying about those small things, why should we trust you on any of the big things? And anyone that has that as a tech guy, wow. You got a liar doing your tech. And what? What? What's it matter? Nothing, really. Big up Jack your body. Big up rest of us that used to do her tech. But we would not do what the Wilder is willing to do. Innit? Can you not tell? I don't see JDM coming in saying, believe the Wilders. Do you know why? Because she's got children. And I love JDM. JDM is a great person. And anybody that wants to give her shit because of Michelle C, I think you're all scumbags. I think you're just as bad as the person you want to be annoyed about. Because you don't know any better, do you? Nah, I just hate. It's true. Innit? Innit? What's the point? You having fun yet? Was it fun? Thursday 23, 06, 07. You know, not too sure there. If it's 06 or 07 there, you know, because I gotta work off the clock up there, you know. I'm not too sure if that's actually, you know, physically, you know, UK clock. But what's the point, though? Has anybody even started having a conversation yet, right? That very, very soon we're going to be moving our clocks, yes? If you understand what I'm talking about, very, very shortly, we're going to be moving our clocks to do with an hour, and we do it the same day of the year, every fucking year. Yes? Anybody realised yet that the UK government says we're going to do that a week early this year? What? Now, I'm not going to tell you if the clock's go forward or back an hour at this point in the year. Very, very shortly. Yeah, well, just saying, right? But what I'll tell you is this. Whether it went backwards or forwards last year, it did it on the same day of the year that they have done since we know, right? Yeah. But moving forward, this year, when the clock changes the opposite direction, this should only be on a certain day, like last financial year, when it changed in the opposite direction. Just voxling vribla? That makes sense? Oh, actually, to be fair, see what I'm saying? I'm no ginger. I'm strawberry blonde. Right, so anyway, right? Yeah? Why is it this year? They are doing it exactly 1 week early. Does any of you actually even know that yet? That we are changing, yeah, the clocks. When they do what they're doing, next month, as always, it will be done 1 week early. Anybody wonder why? Anybody want to buy? Anybody even knows? Hey, like, he was better than that, right? Like, honest, right? Seriously. They actually change shit now. They say, like, 500 BC. 500 before Christ. 500 AD. 500 Aphrodite. Yeah? Now, 500 BCE. E? Where's the fucking E? 500 AD. E? Where's the fucking echo? Where's the E? Wow. So not only are they changing the Gregorian calendar by design, subliminally, right, with the E. Because what does the E equal? Accepted. That's kind of fucked up. Because accepted begins with E, isn't it? When you think about it, right? Do you get what I'm saying? You probably didn't, right? But the thing is, I'm no Psy. Psy's schizophrenic. Psy's also a great guy. He just gets upset with himself. And he takes it on everybody else. He says, you're not real ones, you're not real ones. He's pretty much talking to himself. That's why he gets sucked up by the Alpha Juliets and the Zarabis and all the other shit. And anyway, Si, if you are listening, I put out that one there, right? When you said, something prick. No, that's not true, man. I was calling that natty. You know? And to be fair, it's all fucked. There is. None of you have got a solution. You'll all sit on panels and you'll all talk about the shit. You'll all talk about it. You'll be like, oh, it's bad. Shocking. No way. Ooh. Anybody talk about solutions? I've heard one. Mark Kelly, the boatman. He even pointed out that in London, they were wanting to take away the counting of what? What was it again? What? Spoiled votes. Right. Mark Kelly listened. I spoke about this multiple times over the last 6 years. There is 2 times in our history as the great nation. And this is after 1066. Yeah. The easiest one to teach you, right, is the reaffirmation of the People's Act, 1918. Now, World War I is 1914 to 1918. Reaffirmation of people, after all that sacrifice. Reaffirmation of the People's Act then led to, the same year, a women's vote. Go look at how it's made possible. Spoilt votes. If there's more spoilt votes, i.e. everything cross-exing it, you're all the same, go fuck yourself, whatever you write to make it spoilt so it's not counted for any party. 2 times in the last, wait now, 700 years. 2 times. Our democracy, which is the basis of all democracies, and I'll tell you right now, if it's the basis of all democracies, it's the shittest. Everybody else has surpassed us, and they're now democratic. You've already took away as your legislation fucking England shite. You've already took away Scots law, the Roman law, which was the most fairest law for everyone. Don't let them keep doing it to you. Wake up. Oh, fuck the Poles. I blame the Czechoslovakians, Laura. That's a joke. The Poles have been shifting for a long time. They even show you it now. They've got no fucking... They've got no shame. Yeah? Ken? No shame at all. They don't care anymore. And by the way, guys, just so you can, Alba Laura is actually the real JoJo. No me. That's her cousin, bro. For real. He broke my fucking ribs, a dick. Ain't that right, Alba? He did, didn't he, Alba? He did. Listen, guys, he did it. He did it. He did it right there. Right there. I wasn't impressed, like, to be fair. But boys will be boys. Bonus, you bass. See, I knew Jojo anyway, man. Jojo's actually alright, like, a bit off his nut and that, like, but listen, he's a good boy. You know what I mean? Allegedly. Ken? He's actually alright, like, to be fair. But he is actually, like, to be fair, he is ginger. Like, the real Jojo is ginger. Laura, I'll tell you. 100%. Ain't that right, Laura? The real Jojo's ginger, isn't it? Ain't that right, Laura? I'm fucking with Laura. Yeah. I'll be honest with you, I'm not even actually ginger. It's a beard. Wait. Strawberry bone, guys. Wait. If it wasn't, it wouldn't be black yet, would it? And if you tell me it's grey, oh, that does look ginger there. That does look it. Oh, look. Yeah. Golden. Call me a Lannister. I'm only taking the piss. I'm no ginger. I'm a Leo though. Got a ginger beard to be fair. No, look at the grain there, man. It's all over, people. Look at that. Look. Always at this bit here and here, it looks like snot, doesn't it? Look. See it? Nah. Yes, eh. So anyway, anybody wants to take the piss with my teeth? Look, listen, let's be fair. I joined the army at like 15 and a half, 16-year-old, right? I grew up in a city in Scotland where big up the processed foods and you learn hard. My teeth aren't missing because I don't brush my teeth. My teeth are missing because I grind my teeth. I grind my teeth because people like you it's so easy to murder every one of you. Most of you are faggots. Most of you are silly sausages, you know what I'm saying? A faggot. Silly sausage. A circular sausage where you all ken the wanker sausage, yeah? Most of you all pretend this and pretend that. Most of you couldn't pick a lot. You go check out Common Sense. You should check out Common Sense. You really should check out Common Sense. And go right to the first video. It's Common Sense. Most of you have never actually experienced hardship in your life. Most of yous are millennials. And you still actually think you've got an opinion that matters. No, I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. Your opinion does not matter. What have you done? Zip. Zero. So. You did nothing. That's why you expect everything. I don't expect shit. Everything I get, I take. Everything I fucking get off of the system, I'm contribution based. And when yous all pay your fake bills, I go fuck yourself. I ken what's coming next. And you would actually have a clue what's coming next if you were taught for your parents of my age what we were taught. And I'm at fault for that too. Look outside. Look outside. Look outside your house right now. Whose community do you see growing? Is it yours? Is it mine? No. I'm 40 fucking 6 this year. What age are you? What are your kids doing? I'm just as bad as you. You had a tough life, eh? You want to make it easy for them. Look at what we've bred. And when you get asked to come out, it's our own fault, isn't it? Because you get me? Nicest possible way, just for me too. And to be fair, Keir Starmer the cunt said, I'm 40 fucking 6 this year. I left town when I was 21. That was good though. 46 is like 9 years max. Even if we go to Russia, 9 years max, bruv. You'll be lucky if you have to teach these little bastards because of the COPD and fame, so. Right? Because I could teach you how to, like, any weapon system in I got skill at arm training. Yeah? Right? I can teach you how to do shit. To be fair, I could actually, like, do, like mad, like, skill, like, survival. Fuck off. What's the point? None of yous would even fill up the fucking 3 litre boat of water in your fucking house. Never mind at a stream, you dafty. Aye. But listen, the same individual at 46 right now, July this year, he's good. Yeah, July. The same cunt that's got CPD, and you think it's a dafty. Your government says, we're going to call you up to 65. And to be fair, you're probably going to see front line. Unless it's anti-tank or sniper shit, because you didn't have to run fast there, guys. Anti-tank, you can do it on a Land Rover. Trust me. Well, actually, to be fair, see, I told you it was the ginger. Told you it was strawberry blonde. You know what I mean? When the summer comes, it'll get better. Eh. But to be fair, no. Seemingly now it's 65. 65-year-old. I mean, got shoulder length here now. 46 this year. Right? 65? I'll be like I've longer hair than Gandalf. Gandalf got hair down to there. Look, like there. Like there. Like top of the shoulder. The fuck, man? I got like about like fucking knee shoulder but hook there now. So I kinda do that's there. Listen, my hair been much longer. Right? No. Who's your kids? Anyway, I don't care what anymore. Right, listen, fuck her. Let's read this shit. Oh, Anna. You won really well. Andrew McConnell. What's up, bro? Hope you're good. You know what I mean? Alba Laura. I've actually asked Alba Laura these questions before. Right, to be fair. I've asked her these questions. Right? But you came with. She didn't came what to say. And I was like, what you with that shit, man? And she's like, nah. Didn't get it. You know what I mean? AJ, where's your fucking car? Hey, Ultra. Look at AJ Smith. He's sitting in the corner, trying not to hang himself, eh? Yo, Wilder! Wilder! Is it me? Or is it official? Ultra, don't say it's me. Don't say it's me. I'm only joking, Ultra. It was an official joke. Come on. I've got the AG Smith fucking. Hey, listen. You do know that is his, eh? Yeah? You left it here, eh? He was not Masonic enough. He was a little bit upside down. If you don't get that, guys. The ones who really get it will really love in between when you actually see what you see. 50 degrees, motherfucker. But what degrees was that? Did you see? Did you see the cup? Did you see the cup, guys? Did you see it? Did you see what I seen? Did you do that? Did you? Did you? Did you? Did you? Did you know that it was me there, boys? So I'm gonna check it there. PlayStation 3 MP5 there. I've actually got a couple more. Alba Laura's got them for me, Alba. She's got Ken. The masks. You know, that's the Joker mask, isn't it? Yeah? There's another mask. Yes, me too. You know? Thing is though, right? What I can, I like my tech. I like my tech, right? I like my tech because my VR headset and all the rest of it. You all think what you think, right? Yeah. What I know for a fact is, look at this. One seat. Oof, this way it's 2-seat. Corner group. Yeah, that's my Doug's bed. That's where Doug sleeps. I sleep here. Yes, it is messy. Do you know why? That's what it is, isn't it? That's Macaulay. That's not my son, Macaulay Hayward. It's not my son, Macaulay Hayward. That's Macaulay. My Doug. Macaulay. It's called Canis. What's Latin for dog, bitches? Canis. Now, use bitches when you all get nuked and all that shit, yeah, and you all get EMP'd. Big up Elon Musk. This year, right now, this is what we call stand-eye mode. Yes, this whole box is a Faraday cage. So we get EMP'd. My Starlinks. I'll show you it. Like, for real. Starlink, you're all mugs, mate. I'm paying like $100 a month. Yes, Michelle C. I am still stocking up. I've just ran out of places up there, Shell. I'm having to use the hull. Did you notice that? Nobody has a clue what's coming, but I do. The funny thing about it is, as follows. How fucking stupid are you? I just made you walk down the stairs, let me get my cat in. You know what I'm saying? Let the thick cunts believe that. You came what you're doing. Deal with it. See? He's wanting fed. Hello, DJ. DJ, man. That's a kibble, Gagey. Kibble B. I am. Sorry, bro. See, every day, no matter how much you do, every day, you replace the kibble so it always smells better. To be fair, I am. My boy, he's good. This fucker, right? He's like Mr. Moon. Do you notice how you look at this? It's the opposite from Macaulay, isn't it? And there's the two hearts. That motherfucker, right? I've lived in this house. I've been in this house I'm in right now. Right? Yeah? This house. I've been in here for... And by the way, just so in the kids, this should be my living room, right? But certain thing happens. I turned. This was my room. That was somebody else's room, and that was my living room. And when this other thing's room, everybody knows. I turned this into my living room after 5 years of hiding the truth for my children. I don't give a shit what you think about me, right? 2507141 Private Hayward, 70901, Scott's jail number. Yeah, 5 digits, you fucking cunts. You all ken me as the ice tube. It's a damp cheek. Front page of the Sun. Nominating the popo. Because they stole my kids. Yous all sat there like yous ken shit about anyone. And I ken all about yous. Because I ken how I fix my issues. But I never embarrass my kids. Do you know why? The real yins, we finish what we do, and then we fucking tell you. See the rest of yous? To be fair, and that goes for you, W2 Ballot Crew. Can you fucking swim? And I can. How much do I want to give away? 3 yous fucking canny. 2 yous fucking live. 1 of yous wish you couldn't in front of your kids. Good at your prick. Big up Bobby's boys. Better than Kenny Swilburne. He fucking lied. Cunt couldn't fucking tag me cunt if he tried. Psst. Big up Scooter. We all know what I did. Big up when he I miss my granny. Granny what? Granny B. Surely she was gone already, eh? Don't get pissed with the messenger. Don't get pissed with me. Because I'll expect you all to check my tunes, yeah. All I know is this, 100% to be sure. I don't give a flying fuck. I know who I am. Big up Jamie Highland. Don't give them my money back. Never give it back. They got took. If I say it's okay, it's fucking okay. And if your boys are that shite, you might be next. Just to be fair, I'm coming to claim my name. Jack and Joe, Jack or Joe. Bye-bye. You better hope Paul pays me, or you're all fucking gone.